again, TikTok. It's so good at
Hey,
this.
TikTok.
Hi, yo.
We're...
No, it's not. Don't want the kids to sing.
No. We're so happy to be on TikTok.
So happy.
Here we are. Oh, yes! We went to our singing coach at Eric. That was really fun.
But we couldn't stop
Laughing.
like, it's like the first time I'd ever sung that closely.
Yeah, because we got in the room. Neither of us had been singers. He, you know, he put us together and then was like, okay, I want you to like look at each other. And we just were both like,
What was it?
barely
Aurora.
knew each other.
It was Aurora.
And we were like, I can't sing it. But it was very funny, and we're both giggly.
I think there's an image of us somewhere that's
It's a video I
circulating.
have.
Yeah, and I'm like pretending I'm a rock star playing guitar. But all I remember from that session was actually how I was like, okay, well, I'm not singing on my own. I feel less sort of naked. I was like, okay, I can sort of rely on someone else.
Like, I felt the same, because up until then it had just been like me auditioning alone and him auditioning alone, and it was this moment of like, oh, we're both bad.
Yeah,
you know?
I was like, oh, phew, it's not just me. I thought maybe she's miles ahead of me. And I was like, oh no, we're both terrible. So we blend really well.
Yeah.
Right.
One is guitar.
Oh my god. It's here.
It is finally here, finally, after many years.
Daisy Jones and
Blood,
the
sweat and
Six
tears.
is streaming officially.
Matching day 2.
So which one are you doing?
I'm doing Twinkle Twinkle.
Okay, ready?
1, 2, 3. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder when you are QRS. Charge!
The context was, you need to sing this, so it was just anxiety.
I was literally about to say exactly the same thing. This is too high.
And I think that really inspired me to work harder.
To be better.
Yeah,
Yes,
I was
for
like,
me, it
fuck
was like
that.
a kick up the arse.
Hey TikTok.
Hey, TikTok.
Here we are.
We made it. Finally, we are here on TikTok. Bringing you a wonderful, exciting new gift for our upcoming show, Daisy Jones and the Six.
Very well done.
I'd be falling in love with you whilst being kind of still in love with you whilst loving this.
Must be so hard for you.
I have a great picture.
Hard rock and roll to the face. It's so terrible. But
this is the only wedding photo we have. And then you're like, masculine.
that can add a context. Quite problematic for me because I can't really play and sing. So
Don't say that.
No,
you can.
No, but not the way.
This is going on Instagram in a year.
Hello Instagram, a year from now.
We were singing, where is the buzz, the buzz, the buzz.
Alright, the boring one, ladies and gentlemen.
We met on the little train tracks. We met in the cafeteria.
As you can see, we're all very, very talented.
Musically gifted.
Yeah.
I'm hurting.
It's lighting though.
I think it's the colouring behind you, dude. It's the colouring that's destroying you out.
I'm like wearing a wig and I'm like a dead body. You taste me with your dream. Will you taste me in my dream? That's all you said?
Hey, Frankie. Hey, buddy. Oh, big buddy. Come on! I'm going in the nuts.
I think there was an instant connection because I remember when we did our like audition together, I felt very certain that he was Billy. And for me, that was because I felt really comfortable working with him. And I think that that is the most you can connect with the actors you're working with, you know, right?
Oh yeah.
Time when I was a kid.
You wanna play a game? Oh my god.
Wanna play a game? Yeah, let's play a game.
Ready?
I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10.
7.
That was gonna be my number.
Are you for real?
No, yeah, for sure.
Did you pick a number? Did you pick a number?
Yeah, but you said like you.
I guessed it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Shit, now.
Okay, do it again. 3.
No.
And I think one of the captions at the beginning of the series is, they were the biggest band in the world. So you're like, oh god, there's a lot of pressure. There's like, blunk, blunk, blunk.
It's whack-a-doodle time. It is whack-a-doodle time.
She was walking around on stage,
and I
on
was
set
like,
every day.
I was put on this earth
I was
to be
made
dancing.
for this.
Sam Claflin, do you want to bring a picture of Daisy Jones and the Six, or
Aurora.
Daisy Jones and the Six? Just bring back to Aurora.
Right back to Aurora. I believe there's also, I don't know if this, do we, is it, oh wait, has this been announced? Has this been announced?
Let's just say no.
Doing what they do.
Let's say not yet. No.
So Aurora.
I just had to tell us.
I don't know where it came from. No one else seemed to get it. I don't know why.
I always respond to that with, unlike Sam, I read the script, so I knew I knew how much music there was.
Going really off script now.
We're going off script, we're being honest.
I was not invited to the shop. I don't think producers were invited to the shop.
They weren't. They didn't know about this, it was a liability. And I'm gonna stop there.
What has it been like working together in the creation of this series?
I think it helped.
It was fine.
When
You mentioned it was, we'll get a...
I've seen this.
What? I haven't seen this.
I don't think you should comment on that.
Why not?
Personally.
all I'm going to say is what was scripted. I think it was like one line. That was all. So everything is like, please, please, please. It's all me. So I was very much in the moment, is all I'm going to say, and I'll leave it at that. And it's up to the viewers to decide.
I know what I heard you didn't hear.
Just one way.
This was such a...
Hey
guys.
The deluxe edition of Aurora is now available.
All streaming services, so please go download it, go check it out, give it a listen, and then watch the series all over again, just for giggles.
You all seem like a family on screen. Did that dynamic transfer off screen?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, it did.
Oh yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Fascination, the obsession to more hatred, to love, and you know, and
I say that's my favorite song, and I love your version.
ooh, hey, thanks.
Controversial.
Honest.
Well,
Okay.
that's yeah. Anyway, how about you?
What was the question? Sorry, his answer was so long.
No worries. How does
Yeah. I think the fact that we were all making each other laugh when we weren't filming, and even when we were filming at times, I think it just sort of it gives you something to play off.
Sam and I are both similar in that we're not super serious at work, and I think that that's really and we're also both kind of giggly, and I think that you know.
I just start laughing.
I'm not a very big drinker. What? Have you ever seen me drink?
No.
I couldn't have asked for a better teammate, honestly. I think we're both equally self-deprecating, and truthfully, the fact that neither of us come from a much of a musical background, we had each other to lean on.
I think there was a sort of an ease about her, and a wonderment, and in a way of, I don't know, I just found her incredibly kind of captivating. I remember just before we came onto my second scene with you, and we were stood backstage and we were like, it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be okay. I was like, you didn't have to do that, you know, you could be like, you're not gonna get this.
Because I knew you were Billy before you auditioned, so I was like, just do it.
I definitely didn't know that.
With Riley, it's funny because I had like a screen test with her, and all I remember thinking, having just received a copy of the book, I think on the day of my audition, my book arrived, and I was like, oh my god, like, that's her. Like, the image of the girl on the front cover of the book, the original novel, looks so identical to Riley that I was like kind of in awe of her, and the energy that she brought to that audition, you know, made me kind of put myself on the back foot. But kind of exploring this journey with Riley, like, no, I think we're the two least musical out of everyone, and we're the lead singers. But I think at least that we had that in common, that we were the whole time we've been squeezing each other's hands, going, "Oh, this is crazy." She's just a good person, so I think she's easy to be around. You know, I adore her. I can't ask for much more in a scene partner or a singing partner.
I don't know that I could have done it alone. It definitely brought us together. So speaking of the chemistry that you mentioned, I think that came out of this roller coaster of a journey that we both went on together from scratch, you know, and I'm grateful for that.
We started filming. Daisy and Simone were doing their sort of storyline, and we as the Six were doing ours. So there was like 2 months of never seeing Riley again. I was like, oh, I don't know if this has ever happened. But then we were, I can't remember the first scene we did. I think it might have been at Teddy's house, and the sequence in sort of episode 5, and it was like these, pretty much like a week of me and her intensively kind of figuring out how each other worked, how we ticked. But she's such an incredible woman as well as actress, and so easygoing and so collaborative and so just joyful and fun and easy, and I don't know, I have nothing but nice things to say about her, really. It was just it was just such an easy, organic, you know, it was easy to fall in love with her, you know.
She's the epitome of Daisy Jones. I mean, is all I can really say. But yeah, I mean, obviously over the time, the two of us, there was just so much trust and love and care and comfort, I suppose.
holding my hand.
Yeah. Love Me Tender. Love Me Tender is still one of my favourite. Daisy Jones. I'd love to play Daisy Jones. But I feel like because the two characters are so similar, that actually, in a sense, I am playing Daisy Jones, just in a male body.
I could play any other character on the show. I play Billy.
Sam said the opposite.
Shut up! That's so funny.
What did you get?
Daisy. Oh, you did?
I just want to be you.
Oh my gosh.
I'm still in love with you.
I wonder if you guys, do you believe in soulmates?
Yeah.
100%.
Totally.
Yeah. You know, I think
I found him.